Welcome back. Well, amid the ongoing CBI raids, Lalu Prasad Yadav has broken his silence. He has spoken to the TV Today network saying that he has done nothing wrong and has nothing to do with this. So he's just detaching himself from the ongoing raids. In fact, he's blaming it on the centre, saying that this is all happening under the political system. It's a political conspiracy against me and my family. And he's saying that I have come here to Ranchi just to understand what exactly is going on. My family is there in Patna. The search is going on there. He says that the media should understand what's going on and why he is being targeted. He claims that there is a political conspiracy to defame him and his family members. He claims that he is being targeted. He has accused the CBI of working at the behest of the government of the present party in power. So that is the information coming in on the conversation that India Today has had with Lalu Prasad Yadav. The CBI raids have been going on, simultaneous raids in fact, at 12 locations across the country, including his home in Patna. The raids are going on over the alleged irregularities in awarding tenders for two hotels when the chief, the RJD chief, was a minister. And now a case has also been registered against him, his wife Rabri Devi and their son Tejasvi Yadav as well, who's the deputy chief minister, in fact, of Bihar. Now, that's the big news coming in right now. Lalu Prasad finally, for the first time, breaking his silence, speaking to India Today about the ongoing raids. And we have been continuously speaking to our reporters, finding out more about these multiple raids that have been going on. He's been accused of illegally facilitating a lease to run 2 hotels when he was the country's railway minister in exchange of a 2-acre piece of land that is worth crores of rupees and is owned, in fact, by the family of Lalu Yadav. In fact, there are charges that have been made against his son, Tejasvi Yadav, who's the deputy chief minister as well. Rohit Singh joins us with the very latest on the ongoing raids. Rohit, these raids spell trouble for the RJD chief, who has spoken for the very first time to India Today, saying that this is a conspiracy and that he has done no wrong.
Well, that's the defense that Lalu Prasad is putting forward when he spoke to India Today for the first time. And he is saying that it's a political conspiracy, and that is what everyone here at Patna has also been alleging. Several party leaders who have been coming here, it says that since Lalu Yadav has called for a mega rally on 27th of August against the centre and against the BJP government at historic Gandhi Maidan, this has perturbed Narendra Modi, and because he is believing that many opposition leaders will be coming here in Patna. It's Akhilesh Yadav, Mayawati, Mamata Banerjee, possibly Sonia Gandhi also. So they all will be joining here. So that would be a mega show of strength, and that is why Lalu is saying that to make that rally a flop show, it's a conspiracy, it's a witch hunt that has been launched by the centre, by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and he's clearly washing his hands from this entire scam, you can say tender scam, that took place when he was the railway minister.
Absolutely. Now, you know, Rohit, I just wanted to ask you about this 2-acre piece of land owned by Lalu Yadav's family members, you know, the land that they received for facilitating these deals. Tell us a little bit more. What is the importance of this land? Who actually owns this piece of land?
Well, that's an interesting question, Amantika. Let me tell you, all this happened in 2006 when Lalu Yadav was the railway minister, and at that point of time, Harsh Kochar, a businessman, he was leased out to 2 hotels of the railways, one in Puri and one in Ranchi, and in exchange of that, Harsh Kochar provided, or rather gifted, 2 acres of land to Lalu's family for the leased hotels. And at that point of time, these hotels were not registered in the name of Lalu or his family members, but was registered in the name of Delight Marketing, a company that was owned by Prem Gupta, a close confidant of Lalu Prasad Yadav. And slowly, as 2010 and 11 came, this entire company, Delight Marketing Private Limited, all the shareholders held by, in fact, all the all the shares of this company were transferred to Lalu's family, and today Lalu's family is the complete owner of this entire company, which has now been named as Lara Private Limited. And so this land, this mall, is now in complete ownership of Lalu's family, and that is why it's being tipped as the Benami property of Lalu Prasad Yadav. A mall is coming up there worth 750 crore rupees. So all this has led to the CBI raids taking place today at Lalu's several places in the country.
Right. You know, Rohit, just stay on with me. Some more breaking news coming in. A reacts to Lalu Prasad Yadav, the alliance that his party is in with the RJD, and what kind of action he wants to take against, Tejasvi Yadav, against whom there is a case that has been filed by the CBI. We're going to play out the reaction of Ramvilas Paswan. Let's listen in.
CBI स्वतंत्र एजेंसी है, CBI अपना काम कर रही है और वो तथ्य को जुटा रही है, और अभी तक जो तथ्य पता चला है उसमें क्या कहते हैं कि जो है उसमें काफ़ी सत्यता है, तो कानून अपना काम कर रहा है। तो ये तो ट्रांसपेरेंसी है, जैसे अभी CBI ने छापामारी किया, सब लोगों के सामने बतला दिया, डॉक्यूमेंट्री प्रूफ है, कितना का था, इतना में शेयर खरीदा, इतना में ये हुआ, यहाँ का होटल बेचा गया, यहाँ का ये किया गया, तो सारा का सारा डॉक्यूमेंट्री चीज़ है। तीस जी के ऊपर में है कि नीतीश जी अपना सोचे कि क्या करना है, नहीं करना है, रहना है साथ में कि नहीं रहना है। इतना बड़ा चार्जेज क्या कहते हैं कि लग रहा है, इतनी बड़ी क्या कहते हैं सच्चाई सामने आ रही है।
Okay, Ramvilas Paswan saying that the CBI is an independent agency, and that, all of the acquisitions against the CBI working at the behest of the centre is untrue, it's false, dismissing the charge made by Lalu Prasad Yadav. But these raids indeed have come as a massive setback for Lalu Prasad Yadav, with the CBI registering a case against him and his family members on corruption charges while he was the railway minister. The CBI conducted raids in connection with irregularities in awarding tenders in the year 2006. Tenders were awarded for maintenance and construction of the hotels to Sujata Private Limited and two BNR hotels in Ranchi and Puri. Lalu Prasad's wife, Rabri Devi, his son Tejasvi Yadav, and two directors of Sujata Hotel have also been booked. Searches have been going on across 12 locations in the country, including Delhi, Patna, Ranchi, Puri and Gurugram. RJD has called it a black day. They're accusing the centre of using the CBI against the RJD chief, Lalu Prasad, and have accused the government of using the CBI to target his family members. Lalu Prasad, meanwhile, has spoken exclusively to India today, his first ever reaction on the simultaneous raids, saying that the CBI raids is nothing but a political vendetta, a conspiracy to tarnish the image of him and his family members.
Allegation is that during this process, the tender process was rigged, manipulated, and the conditions were tweaked to help the private party. In return, a 3 acres land in western Patna was given to Messrs. Delight Marketing Company Private Limited, which is known to the family of Sri Lalu Prasad Yadav, at a very low cost, and subsequently between the period 2010 to 2014, this land was transferred to another company by name Messrs. Lara Projects, which is owned by the family members of Sri Lalu Prasad Yadav. This transfer also took place at a very low price, whereas the land was valued at 32 crores as per the circle rates prevalent at the relevant point of time. It was transferred for merely 65 lakhs to Lara Projects. This case was registered on 5th of July after conducting a preliminary inquiry, and today CBI is conducting simultaneous searches at 12 locations in Patna, Ranchi, Bhubaneswar, Delhi and Gurugram.
What is political vendetta? Where is BJP in this? I am not able to understand. Do you mean to say that anybody against whom any charge is there, that should not be inquired at all? The cases against Lalu Prasad ji are not by our government. They are there even earlier also. The government which was supporting also. the parties with whom he is having a coalition also. The law is taking its own course. The government or the party has no role in it. Let me make it very clear.
लड़ते लड़ते 20 साल हो गया।
Channel आज तक, let's listen in.
और सारा सब हमारा शक्ति और जवानी इसी देश मुकदमा में हमारे 5 सालों को भी इसी तरह से तबाह करते थे। हम उनके वंशज हैं। देश का मुकदमा में जांच करके गरीबों की बात करने वाला और मध्यम पिछड़ों की बात करने वाला, नौजवानों की बात करने वाला, लड़ने वाला के खिलाफ हस्त होता है, तोड़ने की कोशिश होती है मुकदमा में। तो हमको सब जगह से जनशक्ति में घट रहे हैं, पराजित हो रहे हैं, तो खाली पर वापस किया। तो ये 19 के तैयारी में जानते हैं कि लालू यादव मजबूत आदमी है बिहार में। दादो मिलाने से फौसलाने से मिलने वाला नहीं है। हम अपने रास्ते पर हैं। देश को ये टुकड़ा टुकड़ा करना चाहते हैं। देश का हालत सबसे बदतर है। तो हमारे यहाँ सीबीआई योजना देना नहीं चाहिए। हम हमेशा उपलब्ध हैं। सीबीआई यहाँ हमको बुलाएगी कि पूछना चाहती है, जानना चाहती है, तो हम उसको जानकारी दें। क्योंकि IRCTC का जो रेलवे का ऑटोनॉमस बॉडी है IRCTC, तो होटलों को मैनेज करता है, कैफेटेरिया को मैनेज करता है। उस किसी अफसर को बुला करके लोगों ने शायद नाम पर फल नहीं FIR करवाया, अपने यहाँ FIR करवाया और मस्जिद साहब से जाके पटियाला में सर्च वारंट लेकर काम हो रहा है हुआ। तो मैं बताना चाहता हूँ लालू यादव मिट्टी में मिल जाएगा। देखिए हम भाजपा को, नरेंद्र मोदी को हटा के एकदम नहीं। यह अहंकार, किसी का भी अहंकार सफल नहीं हुआ। अहंकार में जो चूड़ है और जिसको चाहते बाद पर तुमको कुछ करना था सकता। 12 बच्चों को, बेटी को, बेटा को चारों तरफ से वजह सारा सफाई, सारा पास किया हुआ उन्हीं चीजों को ये करके बहाना बांध। और मैं एक चीज आपको संक्षेप में बताना चाहता हूँ। इसका जो IRCTC का जो होटल, पुराने लोग होंगे तो रेलवे के होटल आप देखा होगा। उसमें गाय भैंस कुत्ता बिलाई घूमता था और यही हालत था जाति निवास दिल्ली का। यही हालत था वहाँ जो पूरी में है। रेलवे की स्थिति IRCTC का पद से पत्थर था, अपना खर्चा भी नहीं चला पाता था। तो मैं मोटा मोटी आपको पढ़ के सुनाता हूँ और आपके टीवी के माध्यम से मेरा प्रार्थना है कि देशवासियों को पूरा स्पेस दे करके मोटा मोटी जो सत्य मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ। ऐसे तो आप लोगों को सबको डरवा दिया गया है, इस तरफ कर दिया गया है सरकार का मोदी बोलो। तो मैं पढ़ता हूँ, मैं बताता हूँ। IRCTC का गठन कौन है? अभी कैसे अलाउ कैसे अलाउ किया लोग प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रहा है, इस बात अल्लाह कर रहा है। कौन भाई? ये जो सो कॉल IRCTC है, इसका गठन 1999 में हुआ। 1999 में इसका जन्म हुआ। गठन लालू यादव नहीं था रेल मंत्री या कैबिनेट के मंत्री। एक पॉलिसी के तहत IRCTC का गठन 1999 में हुआ। 2002 में IRCTC फंक्शन में आया, फंक्शन में कार्यरत हुआ 2002 में। 2003 में दिल्ली, हावड़ा, रांची एवं पुरी के यात्री निवास एवं होटल रेलवे ने होटल को IRCTC को हैंड ओवर कर दिया रेलवे ने। मैं 31 मार्च 2004 को रेल मंत्री बना। 31 मई 2004 को मैं रेल मंत्री बना।
तो इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में लालू
Okay, that was Lalu Prasad Yadav speaking to our sister channel Aaj Tak a short while back, and he's maintaining the same, that he's done no wrong, that this is BJP's vendetta politics against him and his family members. In fact, saying and repeating himself, reiterating that the CBI is being used as a tool to target the opposition. So that is what Lalu Prasad Yadav had to say to TV Today a short while back, saying that he has done no wrong, that these raids are nothing but an attempt by the BJP to malign his image and to defame him and to prevent him from forging opposition unity ahead of the 2019 election. If you remember, just 2 days back, we broke the news right here on India Today with Lalu Prasad reaching out to Akhilesh Yadav and Mayawati, calling them out to forge a massive opposition unity ahead of 2019. And now comes the news of these CBI raids at multiple locations, at 12 locations. He has been accused of illegally facilitating a lease to run 2 hotels when he was the country's railway minister. Sushil Modi has also given a reaction on the ongoing raids. Let's listen in.
देखिए, मुझे तो मीडिया से मालूम पड़ा है कि सीबीआई का छापा पड़ रहा है। सबसे ज्यादा खुशी तो शिवानंद तिवारी, ललन सिंह, नीतीश कुमार को होना चाहिए कि जो उन्होंने मेमोरेंडम पीएमओ में दिया था 2008 में, आज उस पर कार्रवाई हो रही है। भले ही कांग्रेस के जमाने में कार्रवाई नहीं हो पाई होगी।